That way, if we want to put this on YouTube, we can. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Steven Does Stuff. Because it's not so... usually, tonight we have horseshoes and hand grenades. We don't have horseshoes and hand grenades tonight. Oh, look at this. A brand new interface. Twitter be jacking up things with this circle stuff. Who do they think they are? Because TweetDeck's updated too. Now I like the clickies. I like the buttons. I'm not a huge fan of the circle avatars because my avatars are both getting cut off now. Dagnabbit. Twitch.tv/2dorks TV streaming RPG tiny streamers. What do you call them? What do you call them? New streamers, tiny streamers, young streamers? Whatever. Twitch. Bam. Tweet. Hey, Dress, what's up? What is up? Bring up the Twitch app. Do I have the Twitch app up? No, I don't. T to Twitch. Twitch. Need my chats, yo. Sorry, just give me a second. Oh, crap. I don't know if the chats is going to get in the way of actually, like, the game. So if it does, we'll remove it. Oh, they're updating Twitch. That's why I can't see it. All right, hold on a second. I don't want my chat to get lost. What did I do? I thought I broke it. Alt tab. I alt tabbed a second ago. It didn't even register that I alt tabbed. Dang nabbit. Options. Let's just play with the video for a second. 1920. Is there full screen windowed? The devil was that? Oh. Twitch is messing me up. I know. It's really pretty. I'm kind of shocked too. There we go. Boop. Now I can see. Alright, let's do fake full screen. I think that's what we want. We don't... Frame cap? Ain't nobody want frame caps. Ultra settings. High settings. Whatever. We don't care. Sorry, Yesh. Smash is busy tonight. She wasn't able to come by and hang with us, so we're just going to do this tonight. I figured, you know, might as well stream something. So you guys can join me in streaming this. So let's see how this game goes. Single player mode. Explorer, classic, tactician, or honor. Prefer story and exploration. Let's just do classic mode, right? Sounds fair. You guys want to help me design a character? Dagnabbit, where'd it go? There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I like the music. You guys hear that? The art kind of looks like D&D. Did it stop working? Did we lose it? Looks like it's not streaming anymore. Hold on. It's weird. I didn't even touch anything. All right, hold on. Capture specific window. Let's just capture something else and I'll switch it back. Oops. This is stupid. Okay. Dagnabbit OBS. Quit being such a joker. I think doing it in fake full screen choked it. Alright. What? What did I do? What did I do? I don't understand. OBS game capture can suck a butt. Okay. Let's start over. Let's do this one more time. There we go. Okay, it's back. How's that? I don't even understand. All right. Single player, classic mode. Let's do this. Well, the art kind of looks Hey subject, it's a game from a while ago they made an enhanced edition of. It's kind of a Neverwinter Nights isometric point and click strategy action game. I don't know. What do you think it is? Welcome to the character creation screen. Give your heroes a name, change their appearance, and select one of many classes. Okay. What's this one's name gonna be? Okay, because we gotta have both these characters. What do we name this one? She's a chick. What's a good name for her? We can make her like Smash and just name her Fate. Sounds cool. AI personality determines if your hero has an opinion of its own or not. Oh, we'll find out. Witch, wizard, battle mage, cleric, enchanter, fighter, inquisitor, knight, specialized in war tactics. All right, well, we know Ashley's, if she's going to be in this, she's going to be a magic user, right? Jessica Rabbit. Just got my priest to 110 a few hours ago, and I'm willing to see a new RPG. Hey, good. Congrats, dude. 110 is awesome. Let's just make Ashley a wizard. A scholar of magic specialized in starting and ending battles with a flick of the wrist, exacting swift victory from a safe distance. Create oily surface. Flare, cast magical heat that does 11 to 13 fire damage. I like that. Alright. And what's this dude's name? Shine. We're not going to be a ranger. Shine punches dudes in the face. Shadow Blade. Rogue. Ranger. Knight. Specialized in war tactics. Knights are trained not only to fight, but to rally troops. Heal yourself. Encourage allies around you. Do we care about that? Really? Fighter, maybe we do. Melee power stance. Brutal warrior and expert in close combat. Okay, so if you know anything about me, create oily surface pretty much wins the game. No one can do anything. Frictionless surface. Let's customize Fate real quick. I think I'm just gonna go with what they've given me, because I am not clever enough for this game, for that kind of thing. What does this do? Whoa! That's not okay. Was that really what underwear looks like? 13? And this is just the... Okay. Cool. So this is just what the screen... What her avatar picture looks like. Random knight, rascal, maniac, judge, priest, free spirit. What's Ashley? A free spirit? Sounds about right. Wizard voice.
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
I like that. Skin color. August sun. Now she's a vampire. Head. Cool. What is this, like when she has crayons all over her face? Don't tell Ashley that we're making a replica of her in this game, by the way. Just don't. Do not do that. This is kind of rad. That's kind of awesome. Hair. Oh, we can change the hair color. Oh, look at that. Super fro. So far, I'm just playing The Sims. This is cool. Let's go with this. Spiced ale. Raven's wing. So it's got to be like reddish. Like her hair isn't actually red, but she's a fan of the red hair. Underwear. So it is underwear dressed. It is underwear, and there are a few different styles. We'll just go with that. This is... I don't want to think about that anymore. Oh, there's a little story here? Well, I actually want to be able to play the game. I'm not going to customize any of this, because really... I'm not super smart. Alright, Far Out Man increases range of spells. Incompatible with Comeback Kid and Escapist. What? Alright, we're just gonna accept that. We're gonna accept this. We're gonna customize Shine. Because I'm a fighter. This isn't what you are. This is what you want to be. Totally didn't just SC her. So Steven's crafting heroes. Night, I don't know what the difference is.
What can I cook up today?
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
I like that. This guy's way buffer than I could ever dream of being. Oh, beards though, dude. Did you see that? Oh, look at that. Super mustache. Oh, I don't know. I appreciate the gothic looking stuff. Oh, there's a Tyson tattoo. You guys see that? How awesome is that? That guy is as buff as 14 Stevens. Thank you, subject to change. I really like this guy, this mustache right here. I'm going with that. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh gosh. Oh, there's anime hair. That is sweet. Can I just be bald? You seriously can't just be bald, guy? That sucks. I like this. That's rad. Look out, world. Mustachio Man is coming at you. Subject says, I am one achievement off WD flying. I bet Dress can guess which one it is without thinking. Gosh, I love this. This is so awesome already. So next time we'll play the game. No, it's not really good. Oh, I don't know what to do. All these hairs are so awesome. Let's go with this one. The mohawk, like that looks cool. Jet black hair, brown sable, wheat blonde. I always kind of like the idea of the old warrior, the old weary guy. Let's see. That's probably good enough. Burnished bronze, rare ebony, mahogany, light saffron. Wow, there's so many different colors of people. Honey glow. Golden touch is pretty good. Alright, underwear time. Yeah, stars, because that makes sense in the world we live in. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. What's this button do? Oh, there's a local chat. Oh, because this is multiplayer. Are you sure you're done with all your characters? Yeah, let's do it.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy.
The sorcerers who had Source?
Madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlong
it's about the angle.
and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
I like that sorcerers control Source. That's my takeaway. There's a Divinity Original Sin 2 also. This is actually a game we're considering for couch capers with me and Stephanie.
Yeah, them goals means we're close to shore.
Arr.
Don't ever you go in there, Master Sauce Hunters.
Sauces.
City's full of undead.
He says
hungry
sauce.
now for blood.
Well,
But
sauce
you're
hunters.
supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Sauce that did the counselor.
Sauce.
Sauce in a city like Sicil. Nowhere safe anymore.
It's funny if you think of it like
Here
dipping
they
sauce.
are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicing. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in.
There's trouble with the sauce.
Here, have a look.
They're getting into the sauce.
Our orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both.
See you, Jamal.
Source hunters.
Come get the sauce. Divinity original sauce. I put that stuff on anything. Sorry, Jamal, dude. Ashley's busy. No H&H tonight. Ashley is occupado. Traders restock every hour or when any character in your party levels up. Tame the elements. Low and raise the volumes. Alright, welcome to Divinity. Click anywhere on the ground or hold the left mouse button continuously to begin exploring. Alright, so we got like Diablo-esque things. Press and hold middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Zoom in or out. Okay. Whoa! Look at it. Rotate the camera. What did I just do? Oh, I healed myself? What's this button do? What did I just do? Enormous fist. I got no targets. Alright, but I got an enormous fist. That's what she said. Dude, Twitch and VLC. That's the way to go. Melee power stance. Battering ram. Rush forward in a straight line to a point hitting all the enemies in your path. Increase both the damage of your melee attacks and your movement speed at the cost of precision. Alright, so cool. So we've got punches. What's this do? Firestorm grenade. And resurrect a dead ally. I don't know. Let's just go punch stuff. It's pretty. What's that? Autosave. Can I go through here? Okay. I was like, what is it?
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of
placid?
noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Where are we headed? I don't really know where to go. Might as well go up here. Can I punch that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a question mark. That's level 4. What level am I? Level 1? Ah. Ooh, look, a wooden crate. What do I do? Poisonous cloud arrowhead. Okay, then we press this up. Okay. What does this mean? Cast a magical heart. So that's skills. Oh lord, this is gonna be complicated. Geomancer, Boulder Bash, Specials, Staff of Magnus, use ground. What does all this mean? Why does look around and fully use air keys to re-enter your party? The camera stopped following your party member. Why? Whatever. Okay. So you can click it. What's this?
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
I don't
Did you
know.
expect it to have an entourage?
Read books or stuff, open your inventory, and interact with the object. Alright. This is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored in here. Press right mouse button on objects in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Alright, so Traveler's Journal. Read. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. And it wasn't. Click on party members that have exclamation marks above their head to initiate party dialogue. Okay.
Can you believe this?
This is neat.
The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Well, great deeds require a leap of faith, pure madness,
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Oh, romantic +1. Gross. Some dialogues require you to voice your opinion. This opinion gives you a trait, which can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. Cool. What's this do? You found a magic scroll. With it, you can cast spells you haven't learned. So that is a create water surface. Look at all this inventory stuff. Oh lord, this is complicated. Abilities shape what a character can do and how well it performs. In order to level up an ability, spend the number of ability points equal to the ability's next level. Abilities are capped at 5. Okay, cool. Talents determine a character's unique features. Select talents to complement a character's abilities and attributes. Sorry you're having trouble with your stuff there, Var. Traits are assigned to your character after voicing opinions. If your character is consistent in their opinions, their trait points can result in a stat or ability bonus. So Shine is more pragmatic so far. And Fate is more romantic, which actually sounds the opposite of how me and Ashley operate. And that's okay. I picked up a shell. Alright, nothing through here. Let's go this way. Anything? I think I'm gonna have to go punch those people in the face. It's funny because I feel like that what we just saw or what we read was straight out of Morrowind. One of the first things that happens in the Elder Scrolls Morrowind is you hear a scream and a guy falls out of the sky, and he has a scroll of flying, which really just makes you jump really high and then fall and die. Let's see what we can do. Never been in a battle before. Fight! Oh crap!
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Oh, so is I plan this? Like, is there... Everybody takes a turn?
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
So, okay, is this turn-based? Looks like it. Combat in Divinity Original Sin is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no action points left. The order of portraits from left to right determines in what order the combatants take their turns. So it's initiative. Alright. So... Well, that was cool. Alright. Not enough action points? What's this do? I don't know.
Running speed!
Knockdown failed. Okay, Fate's turn. What's she got? Action points. Okay, so these are the action point costs down the bottom. What's this? This is your hotbar. Click on a skill icon to start casting. Cancel by pressing the right mouse button. Boulder Bash. Sounds pretty awesome. What? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Oiled. Magic missile. Yeah. Bam.
The end for you.
I mean, he gets to punch me in the face. Shine's turn. Alright. I just hit him. End your turn by pressing space. Okay, because I don't have any AP left. Alright, cool. And she doesn't really have any AP left either. Oops. Not really what I wanted to do. What? Okay. Schwabam.
To welcome you.
Not enough action points. Alright, end your turn. Fireball. I'm the tank, man. I've always been the tank. Come on now. Too many enemies are concentrated in a small place. You can press B to get a top-down view. Change combat highlights in the game options. Really? Oh, neat. Top-down view.
The time of your death is at hand.
I got experience.
Their
Woo.
leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Real Ash doesn't care. Yeah, I was a Shadow Priest. But traditionally in like Gauntlet type, Baldur's Gate type games, I've always played the tank. Like Diablo, Baldur's Gate 1, 2. Basically anything that we've ever played as a group, I've always played as the tank. outside of WoW. Ashley's always the wizard, Stephanie's always the rogue, and Jacob's always the Jacob's was a Valkyrie in Gauntlet, I think.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Our order say to report to our contact in Sisal, not to waste precious time outside the city walls. We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb. Yeah.
Indeed.
Like
For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
They may be. Did I loot these guys? No. What's up here? Ancient stone gate. Ooh. But I wanted to follow them, right? Did I do that right? What the? Oh. How do I know what quest I'm on? Inventory. Orders. How do I know what the quest is? Log. Orders are clear. Let's see. Wailing group of tomb raiders. Escape with the stones. Their leader use necromancy. We could investigate the tomb or keep heading towards the city. So maybe this is the tomb. Abandoned temple. Connections menu. Tactical camera. Alright.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Oh, look, a chest. Doesn't look ominous at all. Locked. Highlight the chest and press the right menu to bring up the actions menu. Select attack to perform an option. Whatever was in there probably got broken. Can I open the vase? Oh yeah, just open it. Water balloon. Drag items as potion, scrolls, grenades, or hot arrows from your inventory, or special arrows from your inventory onto a slot in your hotbar for easy access. You can also drag skills. Oh, this is complicated. Vase, nothing in there. What are candles? Why are the candles burning? Is there anywhere we can go now that we're in the temple? Aha! Move objects by clicking and dragging them. Well, that's kind of fun. Can I open this stuff? Regeneration scroll. Alright. What's this? A fire arrow. Even cooler. Hey, Jamal. Alright, I'm trying my best to pay attention to the chat and play this game at the same time. Bear with me. Oh!
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept.
Trigger mines by attacking them with a ranged weapon or dropping something heavy on them. Wow, that has some range. I don't like these rats. This looks awesome.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
It could also be what gets us killed. Can I open it? Old parchment. Gravekeeper Ragequin. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right-hand side. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door. Alright, I don't know what that means. Secrets, maybe? Yeah, I just force moved the box. That's exactly what I did. Try a lockpick. I don't have any lockpicks. Is this, there are lockpicks nearby? No. Does she have lockpicks? Nope. Or you can find the key, learn lockpicking, or use brute force. Oh, I want to learn lockpicking. That sounds great. Move a container's inventory window by dragging the left mouse button. Okay. There's a lot of stuff you learn about this game. I'm actually interviewing this game. Yeah, the impress door. It has to be impressed before it opens. What if it's an unimpressed door? What then? Game over.
Appears to be locked.
You should search for its key nearby. I should search for its key. How nearby would it be?
This seems to be broken.
Oh no. Look at all these teleportation spells. Okay, I don't think anything is over here. If it's unimpressed, it won't open. You guys are awesome. You're probably right. We want to make sure we're impressing the door if we can. What's in here? It's broken.
This seems to be broken.
What'd you spot? Ah, the impressed door. Hey, we impressed it. Now what? Attack the door. Attack it again.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use.
You went to your old high school? Never go back to your old high school, Var. Never. High school is bad. Especially when you're done. Press F5 to quick save. That's a hint. That's a freebie. What's this do? Rain scroll. Oh, there's fire. That's no good. A water barrel. Can we attack it? Yeah. The water worked. This music's getting intense. Nope. Why are you walking through the fire then? I think I have a water balloon. Sweet, I'm so clever. What's this? A fireball scroll. That's poison. Try using fire on poison surfaces and poison clouds. A fire spell or arrow will do the trick. Okie dokie. Fire scroll. Whoop. Didn't really want to use it. Okay.
From the tiniest spark.
Hey. Cool. Now is there fire burning? Yep. Burning alive. I just might as well heal myself. Oh, a temple door key. Temple door key? Temple door key. Who knows? So this is stupid. So you create fire. Oh, okay, it went away. About to say, I just traded poison for fire. Bodybuilding versus burning. What's this? Oh, a seat. I think I'll do. Think I will. Think I'll take a seat. Alright. Edge of the map. You know it's the edge of the map? Because the map says it's the edge of the map. Temple Dorky sounds like where the two dorks would hang out, right? what's this? There's a lever. There's a lever. We want the, definitely want the fire. And the water balloon. And we want to move this. Pull it. I don't know what it did. Oh, maybe they let you do okay. Maybe that's the impressed door. I don't know. What's the door? What's the door key? 9-inch nails. Yeah, that's awesome. Handful of sharp iron nails. Closer examination reveals it would be a sin to waste them. I think I know what they're joking about. Or poison.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Gas pit. Place an object over the pit to stop the puddle or cloud from spreading. Well, that's interesting.
I've spotted something.
Yes, you have. What should we use? Requires a ranged weapon. Ain't got that. Maybe I should have considered that. Oh no, okay. We just need to. That's also a gas cloud thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Stop it. Boop. Yeah. That worked. None of that made any sense. Old wooden earthen wand. Let's see, you got to give it to. Let's send a fate. Wands are a special type of weapon. Of course they are. Weapon. Where do I equip this? Summon wolf. What? Yes. What does that do? Summon one wolf for 24 seconds. Okay, we don't want to waste that. What's this do? Man in arms. Can we heal ourselves right now? Because I just realized like I'm half dead. I don't want to be. Rain scroll. Zandalor's trunks. Golden Grail. What's this? The right place. You charmed it. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna save it. Something I'm about to die.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Oh, cool. I'm sneaking now. We're both sneaking. This is so stupid.
I feel uneasy.
Drag a candle into the oil to ignite the oil. Okay. Yes, I'm MGSing. I'm under the cardboard box. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of punching. Sneaking failed. Delay your turn by pressing the delay turn button. As a result, your turn will be pushed to the next round. Where are those guys? I don't see them. Oh, he's knocked down. Okay. Not enough action was to hit him?
Die, vermin!
Okay. Is that all it was? They must have died. Oh, pressure plates can be activated by own body or by an object. I don't know if it's a trap. Nope. Just a puzzle. I want to make sure that we get everything. Nothing really over there, I don't guess. Let's keep moving. What's this do? Medium intelligence potion.
More junk.
Cooking pot, hammer, some arrow shafts. Shaft. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. Broken vase. Pull party portraits apart to unchain them. Breaking the chain stops them from following the party member they are chained to. Okay, so strategy. So I can do that, like if I need to sneak around. Oh, I see. I see what they're after. This is a lesson. No, that's not what I wanted. Go back to where you were. Pull them apart, right? Okay. So now that we're unchained, I can go by myself. Alright. Well, I figured that. That's why I rechained it. Thank you, tooltip. Pull it apart, put it back together. Oh no, it's... Rage Quint, hey! What's this do?
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
So are we honest with him? I feel like we should be honest with him. Let's ask him who he is first.
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
Oh no!
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead.
Dude, Jamal, share your PC parts picker. If you have your PC parts picker, share your link.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed.
Indeed.
Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver.
Oh.
The Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
I like that voice actor. We'll use it because I want to know what you're getting and it makes it easier for me. Which I think is perfectly fair. Alright, we got a fireball that does 14 to anything within 3 meters. Let's do that. We will take out one of them. Alright, how many action points do I have? Alright, I got 4. Create an oily surface. I should create an oily surface first. Okay. Shine's turn. What do I got? Battering ram. I can throw the firestorm grenade. Increases both the damage of your melee point. Let's do that. Then, enormous fish smashes your enemy. That knocked him down. That was good. I'm burninating. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
What the crap just happened? Highlight an enemy and press right mouse button and select examine. The higher your lower mouse ability, the more you get to know your target. Status effect, he's wet. He's got a resistance to fire and earth. I guess? No, okay. For earth. So does poison, does that mean, so he mitigates 100%. Less than 25 earth. Okay, it's hard for me to read this stuff sometimes. Rage Quinn's ghost. Schwabam.
Face the unending darkness.
All right. Oh, we got rid of him. Okay, press and hold left alt to highlight objects that we picked up. The higher your perception, the more objects you'll be able to see. Oh, cool. I need that. Oh, can I just do that during the middle of the fight? Two-handed practice sword. Ancient key. Oh, not enough action points. Okay. Uh-oh. Boy, I died. Don't die, Fate. Use a resurrection scroll. Oh, wait, what's that? Resurrect scroll. Oh, then teleport him somewhere. Teleport him here.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
How much RAM did you get? Crap, I missed it.
Lunging assault.
Knockdown failed. Crap. Wait.
Trying to escape.
Oh, attack of opportunity. He's in D&D rules. Stop your running. What's this do? Flee? No, I don't want to flee. Ain't got time for that. How many action points did it take to run? 4. Okay, cool. So 3 action points. What do I do? Just oil him up? That's cool. Now do I have... Okay, we'll just win my turn. Do I have something? Okay, I'll just throw this. Aha! EVGA is good. It's pretty much, you're right. It's really the only way to go. Ancient stone gate key. Cool, got that. Old light crossbow. Anything else around here I need? Let's see. Big sword. Big sword. +1. 33. That's awesome. Equip. Is there a ranged anything? No? Can you use ranged stuff? No. Alright. Awakened archer. Can I loot you? Is that how this works? What's this?
Here lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
You really don't need that much RAM for a VM. I guess it depends on what you're doing. Why are we blue? Why am I gonna die? Like, is this a health potion? Really? That's all I got back? Maybe I should have been the knight. At least the knight could heal. Might as well drink all these, I guess. Fire resistance potion. What's a kingpin? Hey, we made it out. Why are we blue? What's this? Who are these people?
Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion.
Oh, okay.
Challenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single orc in sight,
drunk?
you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom.
If I am a polymorph parrot,
prove a thing.
I'm enjoying it. Being a polymorph parrot.
We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house.
What's up with these guys?
Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or another.
This is cooperative dialogue. It allows you to role-play discussions between two main characters. Okay, the wizard, you say. Sounds good to me. Leave the way. Yeah, let's just...
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not...
Obedient.
Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's...
Are they gonna lead us? We're just gonna goof around here for a little bit. I'm exploring. I know you guys said we're gonna do something. So what makes the Kingpin special? Like, explain that to me. I get that it's a limited release of a card, but what does that mean?
What the hell has happened down there? Orcs? Bloody orcs? Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big roots.
Oh, sweet. Standard issue bow. What's that? One-handed sword. Is that better than the 1825 slash nip? You know what? I'm going to equip that in the shield. Because I know the two-handed sword is nice and all. Sneak. Oh, those guys are big. Ah, crap. They spotted me. We're in trouble. Oh, okay, we're following. Oh, that guy. Sneaking failed. Crap. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do a crushing fist on the young orc trooper. Ooh, that didn't do much damage at all. Alright. In the turn. What? Magical heart. Oh, cool. So, oh, that's a black cultist. That's not good. Black cultist. Why are you here? Oh, they're serious overclocking? Okay. These orcs are kind of gnarly. Oh, did he kill him? How many action points does this guy have? What? I wasn't even anywhere near you. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Thunder jump. Jump from one target to the other, hitting a maximum of 2 targets. Wet status. What's... Okay. Regeneration scroll. Heals 17 vitality on a target. Heals 17 hit points? It doesn't sound like a lot. I'm gonna heal myself.
On the men.
Can I just hit him a couple times? Nope. Can I hit him a couple times? Nope. Five action points for this. These things are too, like, how? We're so dead, man. So we're not doing any damage to these guys. They know it too. How? I'm doing more damage with the regular abilities than I am the... Oh, jeez, she died. That's why that guy left. Oh, what? We leveled up now?
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Such a lame.
To the fray once more.
So how did I heal? I don't understand anything. I need to resurrect my buddy here. Okay, Fate's turn. It's just delay of game. Dude, yeah, 16 gigs of RAM is so much RAM. Like, you're totally fine. I've got 16 gigs in mine, and it's great, and it's 5 years old. You do not need much more than that. I mean, you can if you want. It's not gonna hurt, but you'll find yourself in overkill land. Takes 5 action points just to get over there. Ah, gotcha. Stupid. So maybe that's just a knockdown type thing. Did I blow him up? Oh, we still gotta kill that guy. You would use 12 gigs of RAM? I mean, I could see doing video editing and stuff. It's 48 terabytes. Sure, why not? How many action points is this? Okay, so we just need to go to here. And then I still have enough action points to hit him. Well, you can always add more later if you've got enough slots. If you don't have enough slots, you're out of luck. I wish I knew how I had health again. I wish someone could explain that. Yes.
Those orcs had a human command.
How very curious, and how very disquieting.
Oh, I could have blown up that. Should have paid attention.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
We think we do a list, dialogues, map, sequence.
Vengeance will be ours.
Alright, let's see. How do I level up? Oh, right here. Abilities. Weapons, defense, skills, personality, craftsmanship. Bartering, charisma. Ooh, neat. Weapons, dual wielding, single-handed. Crossbow. Blacksmithing, crafting, lore master, telekinesis, nasty deeds. Nasty deeds. Pyrokinetic scoundrel. So these, what are these? Like how many spells you can learn? Okay. Level 1 allows you to learn and use 3 novice or adept master. So this could be cool. Expert marksman skills determines how many arrow third spells. What's an arrow third spell? Kingpin 1080 Ti. Arrow Thurge. Arrow the Urge. I don't know, man. I don't know where to put my skills. Bodybuilding, shield specialist. So I can only put them somewhere where I don't have any already. Be cool to have more skills. But then again, I don't know. Personality, bartering, charisma, leadership. What's that do? Boost party members and friends that can see you. Charisma determines the first impression you make on other people. Bartering determines your haggling skills. Lucky charm, your luck in finding extra treasure. Nah. Pickpocketing. Lockpicking. Sneaking determines how well you get. No, we're not really into that. Saving throws against knockdown, blah blah blah. Shield specialist increases chance of blocking when using shields. Willpower improves your saving throws. Armor specialist improves your armor rating and decreases your heavy armor penalty. Bow increases the damage you do by using bows. Boost damage by 10. Dude, I don't know. I haven't crafted anything yet. You repair your own items. Let's just try that. See how that goes. Okay, and then we can pick over here. Perception and strength, whatever. Constitution increases your vitality and maximum action points. Improves man and armor skills and how much you can carry. Let's do strength. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now her initiative action points in combat. Strength action points. And over here she's got 2 personality points. Okay, cool. So we'll give that one was actually easy. Her roll was set up pretty well. Alright. Why are we blue? I still don't understand why we're blue. $7.99? Dude, no. There's no video card on the planet I would pay that much for. Everybody needs rope. I should start handing out some of this other stuff. Sand of Fate. That's junk. Arrow shaft combined with arrow shafts with special arrowheads. Hammer. That's just junk. Zandalor's trunks. Who's Zandalor? Can I equip them? Oh wow, that was actually gear? I did not know that. I got these keys, healing potion. Here, let's send this to Fate. Pear, small fruits considered delicacy. What does it do? Effects unknown. Fire resistance potion. Here, let's just have you consume this.
Take him before his time. Far before his time.
Alright, guys. Oh, gold. We're gonna call it a night right here, I think. Can I talk to him?
Source Hunter. Why? I don't think I could ask for bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they want in Sightseal. This is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat.
Haha.
That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
A fireball?
It's hard to say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special Source Hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds?
Let's see.
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
Sorcerer with an S-U-S-O-U-R-C-E-R. So here's a fun story. We just open sourced the project I'm working on here recently, and the code that one of the guys developed to do all the fixing, pulling out all the stuff that was like proprietary, was called Open Sorcerer. It made me laugh. Made me laugh so hard.
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge.
Open Sorcerer.
Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sightseal?
Oh, bedlamites.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Let's see if town is right up here. If it is, we'll go into town. And then I'm going to call it a night. Gross. 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 Look at this. Look at this. This is because I'm looting a body. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Gross. Dude, so we didn't talk about E3 at all. Like at all. And we should have. Generally, I'm a little disappointed overall. Because it's a lot of games we saw last year at E3, we're just seeing them a little further along. God of War, we didn't see anything new, period. But Spider-Man, or should I say Spider-Man Arkham Knight, because it looks totally like Batman from my perspective. I'm like, ooh, I'll play it. I'll play Spider-Man. I'm pumped about Spider-Man. I'm excited that there's a Metroid Prime coming out at some point in the future, which we all knew was going to happen eventually. I am very disappointed, along with Stephanie, in Beyond Good and Evil 2, the trailer for that. Mostly because there's like 18 F-bombs in the trailer for Beyond Good and Evil 2, and we're really bothered by that because the first game was like rated teen. It was full of whimsy, like anybody could play it. It was incredible, it was smart. And then this one, it was just like F-bombs everywhere. It didn't even feel like the same game. It felt wrong. So we were really bummed out about that. Minecraft 4K, like that somehow matters. Dude, I'm really disappointed in the Xbox. The Xbox Scorpio, Xbox One X. There's just too many X's. It was just funny though, if you watch one of the presentations, I can't remember who it was, but he wanted to say X-Bone. He was like, X-Bone, Xbox One X. I thought that was funny. I thought that was really funny. Basically, you'd be drunken on the floor if you drank every time you heard 4K at the Microsoft concert or conference. It's not going to be that legit, dude. It's like, it's a powerful box, but did you see the games running on it? Did you see them? Because Assassin's Creed did not really look that impressive. There were people clipping through each other everywhere. They were blocky. The animations were like, there was nothing out of that except pushing more pixels that I even remotely understand. The whole point of Minecraft is, yeah, it's blocks. Now Anthem, okay Jamal, I'll give you Anthem, but it's not an Xbox exclusive. It's not. Anthem looks incredible. Not an Xbox exclusive. So why do we care? Why, again, why does the Xbox One X have any reason to be? Like, all it is a catch up to PS4 Pro. It's way more powerful than PS4 Pro, but they're not pushing it for VR, which PS4 Pro was. It's got 4K and it's got a Blu-ray player, but honest to goodness, I just... yeah, I did just talk about F-bombs, Jamal. Like, try to keep it clean, dude. I appreciate you getting excited, but keep it clean. Nah, man, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I want Xbox One to do well. I wanted to do well years ago. But like the Blu-ray thing, physical media is kind of going out the window. Like, physical media is not going to be a thing. It won't. It won't be a thing. And it's nice that Microsoft keeps putting a lot of effort into the disc, but I think Sony's really ahead of the curve because they're like, we'll play 4K stuff. We're just not going to put a disc drive in there. Really, I mean, they kind of missed the mark. If you're going to do it, you might as well put a 4K one in there. If you're going to have a disc drive. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm excited to see what games are going to take advantage of the 4K. AAA Blu-rays. It's not bad. All those 4Ks. There's so many, dude. There's so many. That was their thing. I don't know. I see, and the problem is when you have a decent gaming rig, when you're a PC gamer, for the most part, you don't need an Xbox. So, I mean, consider this. Every one of the exclusives that Xbox announced is an exclusive Play Anywhere title, meaning it will be on both Windows 10 and Xbox. It just won't be on PlayStation or Nintendo, but it will be on Windows 10 and Xbox. And you're like, okay, well, if it's on Windows 10, why do I need an Xbox? And they, you should to play it on your couch, you know, with the Xbox controllers. I have a Steam Link. That's $400 less that I can do that with. Or an NVIDIA, what's their dealio? NVIDIA has that deal where they do the same thing. They stream the games from your computer to your TV. And the NVIDIA one can do 4K. So I don't understand, like, is Play Anywhere cannibalizing the Xbox market? And does Windows care? Does Microsoft care that it's doing that? Does anybody care? I don't know. Anthem did look really good running on Xbox, and I'm sure it will look equally good running on a high-end PC, if not better on a high-end PC. Because consoles, they do great, and they keep up for the most part, but like they're outpaced by PC stuff soon. HDMI cable, you don't even need a Steam Link. There you go, boom. Well, I was kind of thinking about it in terms of my setup yesterday, where I have my computer upstairs and my TV's downstairs. The Steam Link through the network helps me do that, so I play computer games downstairs. I'm like, boop, 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 boop. And just like I was sitting up here, I play Grand Theft Auto downstairs on the TV. It's like minimal lag because I've got Cat 6 running everywhere. But yeah, it's great. And I'm just sitting there going, why, Xbox? Why do I want to buy you? I actually sold my Xbox One because I bought a PS4 and I got the 1060 in my PC. So I was like, okay, now I've got a GTX 1060 that can run pretty much everything I need. And I've got my Steam Link downstairs, and my Xbox was off for months. So I finally sold it. I'm like, I need it. I don't know. You don't need the Cat 6. You can do it with Wi-Fi. I just prefer to have everything wired so I know it works. It's dedicated. I want to walk through this door real quick. Look, a cat. Can I talk to the cat?
This ruckus sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Wi-Fi means half duplex, which means issues.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched,
yeah, I do wires everywhere.
Come to one conclusion: source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
Yes, we have.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
But Cat 6 can theoretically do 10 gig up to a certain distance. So if you're buying boxes of cable, why not just buy Cat 6? And I did.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
He's not a cat.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Yeah, Yeshbot, just do it. And when you get it, if you intend to run more than one cable to an area, get 2 boxes. And I know it sounds like a crazy thing because you end up with 1,000 feet of cable, but you can pull 2 cables at once. And that is everything. When you're doing a huge run and going down the walls, 2 cables at one time from the boxes instead of pulling one, cutting it, and pulling another. So I'm telling you, it's worth the investment for 2 boxes. It really is. Please tell me more about them.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play.
Yeah, 4 boxes.
Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though.
Jamal, I
so
think you're off base.
Aureus's permission.
You're not an
you
idiot.
To have a peek.
You just got confused by the stuff. You're fine. All right, so there's a King Crab Inn. Cool name. Let's see.
So there are, or rather, there
suspects.
Is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
Oh.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look. And still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
All right.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
Sicil.
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Do you guys find it interesting when you're in like a fantasy world in a video game, and everybody speaks English? Because you know, we speak English, so it makes sense that the characters in the game would speak English, and we as in like our national, you know, English people. There's localizations for other countries, and they would think the same thing. They understand it as they need to understand it. But when they throw in another language, like Adu, does that also mean that there are people in the world that speak the equivalent of French? Because I always look at it as these people, if they're in a fantasy world, likely don't speak what we would consider to be English. We just hear, we are being translated their native language into English so we can understand and play the game. And then you throw in a French word and you're like, wait a minute. They're really speaking English? And there's actually also a French, even though this is a fantasy land? I don't know. It's interesting.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap? I'll direct you.
Yes, Bot, you're right. Anytime it's in sci-fi and you've got planets and they're all speaking, and I mean, they usually write that off as common, and in some ways, like Hitchhiker's Guide handled it with the Babelfish. It's an alternate dimension of English. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind it in a game where it can be considered a merchant's tongue. Yeah, so you're speaking like the traveling merchants would all generally speak the same language so they can sell and buy. It's kind of like we would consider English to be the language of business. So Chinese, Russian, whatever, people at least try to speak English because the economy for English is so large. They kind of have to speak it. It's just interesting. It's interesting stuff. You know what else is interesting? Going to bed. That's what's interesting. We've been playing for a while. We've had a really good time. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Hanging out with you guys. Playing some of this Divinity Original Sin. I don't know. We might play it some more. We might find some more time to play it. I kind of wanted to just pick something random that I don't have much invested into, just to see how it plays. I don't know if this is going to be a me and Stephanie game or not because of the pace. But yeah, if you want to see more of it, then you'll see more of it. We'll play more. That sounds good. Because I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm not loving it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But if you guys are enjoying it, we'll see. Maybe we'll get further into it and I'll start loving it more. When games get really complex in their combat and stuff, like the systems require lots and lots and lots of thought, I'm kind of everything looks like a hammer to me. I run around and just smack stuff, so Diablo type things are more my speed. This is heavy. This is more like D&D kind of, if you combine the right things and the right abilities, you get like a super character. That stuff just makes me crazy. But we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Play it some more. Sorry for the lack of horseshoes and hair grenades tonight, but sometimes things happen. Ashley got busy and had some things to take care of that snuck up on her, so well, at least we streamed. At least we screamed. At least we did some streaming, hung out, played some Divinity. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was super fun. No matter what we were going to do, I'm just glad you guys could show up and hang out for a little bit. So I will see you, man, next Tuesday. We'll continue through Machinarium, and I will continue ripping my hair out, what little I have left. And we'll play that on the Adventures of Steven next Tuesday, 9 p.m. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye. Bye. Bye.